Students. I'm Manisha, Assistant Professor, CSE Department, RMD Engineering College. Now, for the last topic, we have seen about scenarios, layouts, and now we are going to see the next topic about screen design and layout. Screen design and layout. What is the basic principle? Ask what is the user doing? Think what information? Comparisons order. Design. Form follows function. Tools for layout, grouping of items, order of items, decoration, fonts, boxes, etc. Alignment of items, white space between them. Grouping and structure logically together, physically together. Billing details. Order of groups and item. Think what is natural order should match screen order. For data entry forms or dialog box, which we should have also set up the order in which the tab key moves between the fields. Decoration, use boxes to group lexical logical items. Decorative feature like font style and text or background colors can be used to emphasize groupings, but not too many. Alignment, you read from left to right, align left hand side. So in that way, alignment names, usually scanning for surnames, make it easy. Alignment numbers, think purpose, which is biggest. So visually, long number equal to big number. Align decimal points or right align integers. Multiple columns. Then white space. In typography, the space between the letter is called counter. So space to separate, space to structure, space to highlight. User action and control, entering information, forms, dialog box, presentation plus data input, similar layout issues, alignment, different label lengths, logical layout, use task analysis, grouping, natural order for entering information, top to bottom, left to right, depending on culture. Set tab order for keyboard entry. So name, Alan disk. So what is wrong? So that is wrong actually. Name, Alan disk, address, Lancaster. So why it has the difference? Knowing what to do, what is active, what is passive, where did you click, what do you type, consistent style helps. Example, web underlined links, labels and icon, standards for common action, language bold, current state or action, affordances. The psychological idea of affordances say that the things may suggest by their shape and other attributes what you can do to them. For physical objects, shape and size suggest action, pick up, twist, throw. Also cultural, buttons effort, pushing. For screen objects, button-like objects effort, mouse click, physical like objects suggest use, culture of computing use, icons effort clicking or even double clicking, not like real buttons. So mug handle, efforts grasping, appropriate appearance, presentation information. The way of presenting information on screen depends on the kind of information, text, numbers, maps, tables, and technology available to present it. So, for example, for more complex numerical data, may use scatter graphs, histograms, or 3D surface. For hierarchical structures, outlines, or organization diagrams, etc. Aesthetics and utility. An interface should be aesthetically pleasing. Good graphic design and attractive display can increase user satisfaction and thus improve productivity. The conflict between aesthetics and utility can also be seen in many well-designed posters and multimedia systems. Beauty and utility may conflict, mixed up visual system, plain design, background behind text. Color and 3D, both often used very badly. Color, older monitored, limited palette. Color overuse because it is there. Beware color blind. Use sparingly to reinforce other information. 3D effects, good for physical information and some graphs, but if overused, test in perspective, 3D pie chart. Bad use of cover, overuse, without very good reason. Color blindness, poor use of contrast. Do adjust your set, adjust your monitor to grays only. Can you still read your screen? Across countries and cultures, localization and internalization, changing interface for particular cultures and language, globalization, try to choose symbols, etc. that work everywhere, deeper issue, cultural assumptions and value, meaning of symbols, tick and cross, positive and negative in some culture but means the same thing, mark this in others. Iteration and prototyping. Prototyping, you never get right first time if at first you don't succeed. So design, prototype, evaluate, redesign, then okay. Evaluation intended to improve design is called formative evaluation. Summative evaluation is performed at the end to verify whether the product is good enough. The result of evaluating the system will usually be a list of faults or problems followed by a redesign exercise which then prototyped and evaluated. Iteration and prototype are the universally accepted best practice approach for interaction design. For prototyping methods to work to understand what is wrong and how to improve, a good start point cannot iterate the design unless you want what must to be done to improve it. The second is needed to avoid local maxima. A really good designer might guess a good initial design based on the experience and judgment. Thank you.